Livewire! You look electrifying as usual.
Hi, Bolt.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
Hi, Eddie.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say. Say nothing. Just let it happen.
Okay, guys, time to charge you up.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely electricity in a breaker box becomes...
Yay!
God damn, they're hot, though.
There's a flash of light and a crackle of electricity that makes your skin tingle. And then...
My. Now isn't this something?
God damn.
So many new sensations. It's all rather electrifying.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Don't. I already hate myself for even saying it. Oh yes, you can clearly tell by the way you're smiling. Realization must have scrambled my circuits, or whatever it is humans have in place of circuits. Whatever, shut up. Look at him, practically vibrating with excitement. You've given us such a gift, Livewire. Thank you. You know what? Yeah, kinda.
Good.
I wasn't really sure how this would go. How it would feel to be, I believe the word you're looking for, dear Eddie, is free. Is that what this is? Oh, is that so? I think you'll find our connection has many other benefits as well, Livewire.
Travis Scott. Fuck.
You know, when Volt and I were running the club, I kind of left all the, fun stuff to him. All I did was work.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to change that.
Yeah.
By all means. You know I'm always more than happy to share.
Yeah. What do you have in mind?
Oh, I have a few ideas. I certainly have some suggestions. But we'll need your help. You up for it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Full wattage, sexy stuff. How adventurous!
As it turns out, Eddie does not require much instruction at all. The new balance between himself and Volt makes him considerate and daring, while still maintaining his wry charm. Volt, as eager to please as ever, is able to enjoy handing over control, now that he's confident that Eddie no longer needs him running the show solo.
He's a switch.
They take you to new heights together, as perfectly in sync with your needs as they are with one another. You also feel exhausted, worn out, wobbly, spent, sweaty, and breathless. But those things will pass with a little rest.
As it should be.
It takes some time for Eddie and Volt to find their place in the human world. They try their hand at several jobs, but nothing seems to fulfill both of their needs. Construction work leaves Volt bored and understimulated, but working as an MC in a cabaret show drives Eddie to frequent exasperated outbursts and longing for isolation. The two of them wondered over what they might do, determined to find a path in their new lives that reflected the perfect balance they had with one another. It wasn't until they came upon a dilapidated old diner for sale that they were struck by a solution, as shocking and intense as a thunderbolt. Between the endless list of necessary repairs and the uphill struggle to turn a profit at restaurants in this day and age, no buyers were willing to take on such a project. But Eddie and Volt could see its potential immediately. They bought it on the spot. The repairs filled Eddie's days and his soul, while Volt took care of staffing and marketing for their grand opening, which was, naturally, A roaring success. But looking around at all their hard work, neither could help but feel disappointed. As it turned out, the fantasy of running a diner was far more exciting than the reality of it. What they both truly craved was the challenge of getting it started in the first place. It was then that Volt had his own brilliant idea: sell the place and find the next big adventure. Volt's charisma and passion made him a natural realtor. The diner sold in one day, well over asking price, giving them plenty of cash to invest in another property Eddie had his eye on. Finally, they knew they'd found their place. High Voltage Realty was born about a week later. Eddie restored old and unloved properties, and Volt sold them with his inimitable flair and pizzazz. Whenever they get a new listing, Eddie and Volt invite you over. You were so indispensable with the breaker box after all. Your opinion continues to mean the world to them both.